right. We should be live now, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what's been going on, but there's been a little bit of a glitch in our internet here. Uh, but we are moving forward. We're going to make some calls today. Who is ready to make some calls? Rebecca, we called her. Left the message. How is everyone doing out there? Is it warm enough for you? It says test. It's not supposed to say test.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 336483159 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Yes, my name is Paul, and I'm calling in regard of Keller Williams Realty. I'm calling about a listing that I have listed. If you will, call me back at your convenience. My number is 336-963-3684. Again, 336-963-3684. I hate I missed you. Okay. How we doing, guys? How's everyone out there? So we're doing live prospective calls on a listing that I have, and you can see the listing right here. Boom. So we've got for sale 4841 Doc Davis Road in Clemens, North Carolina. It's a vacant land. Boom. There's the property right there. Let me give you some stats on this property. It is outside the city limits, no HOAs, deed restriction. Yes, has to be a single family built home on this property. Has it perked? Well, when it was one piece of property, they did do a perk test, but now that it's been parceled off, as you can see, Zorro came through the picture. You can see now they're going to have a new perk test. I have a copy of the original perk test if you're interested. So you're outside the city limits. You're near Tanglewood. Clemens is right there. You've got the birds and the bees. You've got peace and quiet. You can build a house. It's gorgeous out there. And you're on 2.79 acres of land, people. What is the asking price? $110,000. Oh, is that too much? Really? How about I show you my comps? If you're interested, comment below, and I'll be happy to share with you my comps, what land is selling there. So, but all right, let's make some more calls. And we've got some comments here. What do we got? Oh, Yasho Vasily Filimo, posisi. Dile to Charlotte, kalo apoyama. All right, so let's get back. And what I'm doing, I am making calls to agents, because agents have the buyers, and I'm calling them to let them know. And I do this with all my properties, all my listings. And those of you who are real estate agents, you should know that you can go into your MLS and you can see who is pulling your listing. Jordan. Ora, good. And if any of you guys like to join, let me know, and I'll be happy to bring you on the show.
You've reached Nick Jordan, CJ Real Estate Partners, and All About You Realty. I'm sorry I missed your call, but please leave me a short, detailed message, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey there, Nick. This is Paul Anagnostopoulos with Keller Williams Realty, and I'm calling in regards to prospecting a listing that I have, a vacant land. If you will, I hate I missed you. If you will call me back at your convenience. My number is 336-963-3684. Again, 336-963-3684. Thank you. Left message. All right. Let's call Melissa. How are you guys doing out there with the weather being as it is? You know, I am a little disappointed. I like it to be cold this time of year, not warm. I'm sure my buddy Vasily is Ola Kala because it's pretty warm, and I'm sure Charlotte's warm. Hey, Zesta Charlotte, I'm sure it does.
Hello, this is Melissa.
Hey, Melissa, this is Paul, Anagnostopoulos with Keller Williams Realty. I'm doing some prospective calls on my listing where they're recorded for training purposes. I'm at the office. And so I just wanted to let you know that I have some vacant land listed in Clemens. And I did not know if you possibly maybe had a buyer that was interested, or I can give a little bit more information if you had someone looking to purchase land or build.
Okay, so my pen ain't working. I do have someone that may very well be interested in that. Mama, you got a pen that works. Okay, let's see if this one works.
That's cool. You know, it's funny because we had lunch with my grandmother today in Greensboro, and the waiter had like 5 pens. And I come from the food business, and I remember like the servers all had to have more than 2 pens. You know, like your average is 5, right? 5 in, 5 out, is what they called it.
Oh yeah, that's a definite given. And if I had my pocketbook in here, I've got a slew of them in there, all from my company, Yancey Realty.
Awesome. Is this your company?
Yancey Realty. I work for them under the Warner Group.
Cool. Fantastic.
Okay, so now that I've got a pen, you said it's in Clemens.
Yes, I do.
And how much land is it?
Okay, so the land is 2.79 acres. It has been surveyed. It is not currently perked. So what happened is when this was one parcel, it was perked, and I have a copy of that permit. But because it's been surveyed off, now you'll have to get a new perk because it's a whole different parcel, a perk test to be done. But I do have the original copy. I have an original report of the previous perk. Okay, just so you could see if you have, you know.
You could, yeah.
Yes.
Well, how many bedrooms did it perk for then?
Let's take a look real quick. That's a great question. It was perked in 1995. Repair. They didn't put it on here.
Okay.
Operations permit. System. It's a type 2 system. Approved. Well, that is interesting. I'll need to call the county to figure that out.
Cool. What's your asking price on that land? And does it have any HOAs or CCRs on it?
Yes. So there's no HOAs, but there is a deed restriction, and the asking price is $110,000. The deed restriction is it has to be a single family stick-built home. Modular will approve as well, but manufactured homes will not go. And
modular, okay, is it off frame or on frame that's allowed, or does it matter?
It doesn't matter. Mm-mm.
So modular is stick-built. And is there a square footage minimum?
There is not, no.
What about an architectural review?
No, there's not.
Okay. All right. Cool beans.
Yeah.
And this is the best number to get you back at?
It is. It is.
Okay.
Is this your cell phone number?
Yes, sir.
I will text you just a copy of the screenshot of the MLS, and I'll text you a copy of the survey.
Cool.
That
That
way
would
you
be
have it.
awesome.
Yes. Yep. All right. I'll do that. And thank you. And looking forward. Want me to follow up in a few days, or do you think you'll reach back out? What's the best way to reconnect here?
If they want it and they're interested in it, I will definitely reach back out to you.
Okay. Well,
If you
thank you.
don't hear something from me, I would say within inside of a week's time frame, holler at me.
Okay. Sounds good. My name is Paul, by the way.
Nice to meet you, Paul.
Yeah. My pleasure to meet you too, Melissa. And I will be look forward to hearing something back from you.
Yes, sir. Talk to you then.
Thank you so much.
Uh-huh. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. There we go. Highlighting those of interest. I'm just going to say that this
Please leave your message for
Marcus.
Hey, Marcus, this is Paul with Keller Williams Realty, and I'm doing some calls from my office on some vacant land that I have for sale. I was curious to know if you possibly may had a buyer that would be interested in the Clemens area. If you will, I hate I missed you. Call me back at your convenience. My number is 336-963-3684. Again, 336-963-3684. Thank you. Let me text. I always like to send a text of the MLS and other information I may have. Dean, what's up, my friend? I hope you're doing good. Doing some prospective calls right now on the land listing that I've got. What's up, Dean? Dean is a killer agent, unbelievable, fantastic, very, very knowledgeable. Always enjoying speaking with him, and I learned a lot from Dean. How is your day, Dean? You been doing all right, brother? How's real estate been? I know the answer to that. Super busy. This dude's always busy. I'm trying to get him on this show besides commenting. So Dean is asking where the land is, and the land is in Clemens, North Carolina. Dean, we're right outside the city limits. Let's see here. Yes, Paul, may I help you?
Yes, Ma, this is Rebecca Heaton. Did you call me on this number?
I did. How are you, Rebecca?
I'm doing great.
Great. So I'm doing prospective calls on a piece of vacant land that I have
Okay.
for sale. Now my calls are recorded for training purposes, just to let you know. I'm at the office.
Okay.
But I have some land in Clemens. It's 4841 Doc Davis Road. It's vacant land. It's wooded. It's 2.79 acres. I did not know if that would be something that you may of your buyer's interest.
Maybe.
Okay.
I've got one that's looking for at least 1 plus up to 5 acres.
Okay.
So it may work. I don't know about the area, if that will be acceptable or not. But do you have something you can send me?
I do. I have the MLS, and I also have a copy of the survey that they did on the property.
Okay.
So I can text that to you if you.
Do you have? Is it perked?
So it's not currently perked. It was perked back in 1995 when it was one property, and they parceled it out now. There is a deed restriction on there. The property, it has to be a stick-built home or a modular home. No
Okay,
manufactured.
that's no problem.
Yeah, and just one is only allowed on the property.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, that'd be great. Send it to me. I'd be happy to share. I've got one client I have in mind that, right off the bat, that may, depending on the location.
Sure.
So, there you go. I'm sorry. Thanks. This is the car.
Cool.
Yeah, send it to me, and I'd be happy to, share it with them and see what happens.
Okay. Is this the best number to text you the information?
Yes, this is my cell phone.
Okay, awesome. And thank you so much. I will tell. Oh yeah, and so water and sewer does come to the property, so they do have that option as well.
Okay, that's great.
Yes,
That's great.
absolutely. Okay, I'll text it to you.
All right, thank you so much.
You're most welcome. Thank you.
All right, bye.
Bye. Dean, you've got. I have 20 acres upcoming in Yadkin County. Oh, wow. Well, Yadkin County, I'm assuming it's rural. Is that right, Dean? Sure, probably a lot of hunting. Is there any water on the property that you know of? All right, let's see here. Let's text 906. All right, let's highlight because she had an interest in the property. And what I do, ladies and gentlemen, when I do calls like this, I highlight those who have interest, and I will follow up with these agents to see. Good to speaking with you, Rebecca. Guys, am I the only one that needs to clear out my chat and my phone? Do you have to do that issue as well, where you have to go in and clean out your chat? So much text messaging accumulates. Okay. It's good to see real estate agents call you back. I'll tell you that. All right, let's go to. I printed this in small print, so when printing in small print, it's a little bit challenging to see what's going on. Boom, boom, boom. 336.
Please leave your message for 33640360667.
Hey, Brad, this is Paul Anagностopoulos with Keller Williams Realty, and I'm calling in regards to a vacant land listing that I have on the market in Clemens. If you were interested or had a buyer interested, I would love to discuss a little bit more about this property. I hate I missed you, and look forward to speaking with you sometime soon. Have a fantastic day and call me at your convenience. My number is 336-963-3684. Again, 336-963-3684. I think I've called Marco before. Let me know in the comments below, if you were to become a real estate agent, why would you become a real estate agent? I'm interested in knowing that.
Thank you for your call. Please leave a message or send me a text. Gracias por su llamada. Por favor, deje un mensaje o mande un texto. Gracias.
Hey, Marco, this is Paul Anagностopoulos with Keller Williams Realty, and reaching out to you. I hope you're having a good day today. I wanted to let you know that I'm calling on a land listing that I have. If you will, I had to miss you. Call me back at your convenience. My number is 336-963-3684. Again, 336-963-3684. What's up, brother? Let's see here. How you doing, big man?
You talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You the only one left. What the crap? Hello.
Yeah.
I saw these in the store yesterday.
Oh, that's what's up.
The bar.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Okay. You're still working though, right? You working till 5:30?
Yeah, I got my. Yeah, I'm on the phone today till 5:30.
Okay. Well, I'll definitely talk to you before
I got one phone to do that. I got to follow up with. Yeah, got all these to call, so I'm good.
Cool.
You start for parts of your listing?
Yeah. It's too hot, guys. It's extremely hot out here.
Hello?
Yes, Miss Yvonne.
Yes,
This-
this is Yvonne.
Hey, Yvonne. This is Paul Anagностopoulos with Keller Williams Realty. How are you today?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm fantastic. I am calling. My calls are recorded for training purposes. I'm at the office doing some calls from my from my office, and I am prospecting a listing that I have in Clemens, North Carolina. And I was curious to know if you possibly may had a buyer who would be interested in some vacant land.
I do.
Okay, awesome. If this is your best number, I can text you the MLS and the survey number. Did you have any questions for me? Maybe a little bit what they're looking for or what accessibilities your clients are looking for. Maybe this land will be a good fit for them.
Well, yes. It must have water, and when I say water, I mean a stream or something, a pond, something. He wants water on the property.
Okay. There is not, to my knowledge, a stream on this property. Any type of water in that replica, because this one is 2.79. When I walked it, I didn't see anything. But if that area is somewhere he would like to be, I really recommend him making an appointment and walking the land. Yes.
All right. Well, you can certainly go ahead and text me the information, and I'll pass it on to him.
Absolutely. Okay, great. Anything else that's needed from that is a criteria that your buyer is a must-have?
He just doesn't want, he wants a few acres at least. He just doesn't want anyone right up on him. But his main thing is he is wanting water. He does own a house in the Louisville area, but he's interested in several different areas. I mean, anything in Yadkin, Surrey, or Wilkes, he's interested, and of course Forsyth, anything in Forsyth.
Okay. I'll definitely text you this information, and if there's an interest, please let me know if I can help you with any other questions.
Oh, absolutely. Well, thank you so much, and I'll let you know if I have anyone that's interested in that. Okay.
Sounds great.
All right. You have a good day.
You do the same.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. 260. There we go. Cheryl Fall Realty. Okay. Survey. Good speaking with you today. Yvonne. Paul Anagnostopolis, Keller Williams Realty. Okay. I cannot wait to get the standing desk. I'm telling you guys, I cannot wait. The way I can stand and do these calls. This is not comfortable on your back. And I do have a nice chair.
Hi, this is Margaret Powell from Berkshire Hathaway Home Services. You've reached my voicemail. Please leave me your name, number, and a brief message, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. If this is an emergency, please feel free to text me at 336-253-4444.
I don't think this is an emergency.
Feel free to send me a text at 336-253-4444. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Margaret, this is Paul Anagnostopolis with Keller Williams Realty. I missed you. I am doing some calls on a vacant land listing that I have in Clemens. If there's any interest in this, if you will, call me back. My number is 336-963-3684. Again, 336-963-3684. 963-3684. Thank you. We are almost done, guys. Got a few more to go.
Hello, you've reached Lisa with Answer Loyalty. I'm not available to take your call at this time. Please leave your name and number and a brief message, and I'll return your call as soon as possible. Thanks for calling, and have a blessed day.
Hey, Lisa, this is Paul Anagnostopoulos with Keller Williams Realty, and I'm doing prospective calls on a listing I have in Clemens, North Carolina, a vacant land listing. And if you have any interest, possibly a buyer looking to buy land or build, please, I'll be anxious to hear back from you. My number is 336-963-3684. Again, 336-963-3684. Thank you. Connor.
Hello, this is Connor.
Hey, Connor, this is Paul Anagnostopoulos with Keller Williams Realty. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, brother. I'm at my office doing some calls where I record them for training purposes, and just promoting a land listing I have in Clemens. I did not know if you possibly had a potential buyer that may have an interest in some land.
Currently I do in Stokes County. Clemens might be a little bit far for what the person that I have looking for land.
Okay. So they're looking in Stokes. Yeah, because it's still Forsyth. This is still Forsyth County.
Gotcha.
So, yeah.
Well, just curious, how much is that going for?
Sure. Price on that's $110,000.
Okay.
It's 2.79 acres.
Okay.
It's outside the city limits. Water and sewer does come there. You'll have to pay for it, but it will come there. There will be access to it. I called the county to confirm it. Other than that, you'd have to perk it and find a well.
Okay.
Yeah. And
do you have the address too?
I do. Yeah. It is 4841 Doc Davis Road in Clemens. If this is your best cell number, I can text you a screenshot of the MLS and the survey that was done.
Absolutely. Yeah, I would love that.
Okay.
And then hopefully I'll get someone that comes by that'll need it. And if I do, I'll keep you top of mind and I'll send them your way.
I appreciate that, Connor. I ran my comps, so I feel we're in the right ballpark with this, and be happy to share comps too if that's an interest. So, absolutely. Awesome. Okay. Well, how's everything else going for you?
Well, it's going great so far. I have a listing in Yadkinville, so if you have anyone interested, it's a 3-1, completely renovated, 1.46 acres over down in Yadkinville. So if you have anyone that comes to mind that meets that criteria, feel free to reach back out.
I'm on the MLS now. Which one is that now?
It is 4924
Okay. Oh yeah.
Old U.S. highway.
Yep. Ranch style home.
Yes, sir.
Oh, completely redone on the inside.
Oh, yeah.
Built-in bookshelves, real fireplace. Is that granite countertops?
It is, indeed. Yeah, new cabinets, new countertops, new flooring, refinished hardwoods. And yeah, 1.46 acres in Yadkinville.
Is this 2 or 3 fireplaces?
It's 2.
Okay.
So there's one in the kitchen and there's one in the den. And with that one, they painted the brick in the kitchen as well.
Okay.
And it's not gas; it's just natural wood burning.
Okay. Okay.
Yep.
That's cool. Well, if I have anyone out that way, new windows, cedar. They got cedar in their closets to keep the moisture down.
Oh, what in the closets?
It looks like cedar wood.
Cedar wood. Yeah.
Yeah. To keep that'll absorb the moisture so you don't get mold on your clothes. Smart, very wise.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. Well, if I see anything, I'll let you know.
Well, I appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you so much, buddy. And I hope you have a good rest of your day.
You as well.
All right. I'll text this to you right now.
All right. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Connor.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Have a good one.
You too.
Bye.
Bye. He's a jolly fellow. Jolly. Good speaking with you, Connor. All right. Let's call Keller Williams Elite. Last call, ladies and gentlemen, for the day on this.
I forgot to ask. This is Jessica.
Hey, Jessica. This is Paul Anagnosopoulos with Keller Williams in Kernersville. How are you doing?
I'm well. I hope you are.
I'm doing fantastic. I am doing prospective calls on a land listing that I have. I do record my calls for training purposes.
Yeah.
And just to bring up front with that, but I have some vacant land in Clemens, 2.79 acres. Did not know if you possibly may have a buyer looking to buy.
I do.
Okay, awesome.
Where is it?
So it's 4841 Doc Davis Road.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
There was a parcel over there. Was it last year or the year before that it was larger? And I was like, at some point, I wonder if they'll break that down. Do you know where I'm talking about? It was like more than 10 acres.
I think it's like further up, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What's across the street from this potential land?
It's housing.
It is housing. Okay.
Yeah.
And then because I haven't done a custom build in a long time now, so these people, their budget is 400 and below.
Okay.
And the acreage is, you said 2 acres?
It's 2.79, so it's almost
2.79.
Yeah.
So what's that price? Oh,
we're at 110.
yeah. I don't know that they can
Yeah.
do much at 110.
Okay.
Okay, I'll keep it in mind, though. Are you able to send me some information via email I can share with my team?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
Can.
Do you have my email or you want me to give it to you?
See. Let me get your email.
Okay. It's Jessica at Jessica Ferris with an E, realty.com.
Jessica.
Random question.
Yes.
If you happen to come across anyone looking for a full-time transaction coordinator position in the office, none of these people working from home.
Mm-hmm.
Can you send them my way? I'm trying to find somebody that actually wants to work in this world.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hate to say it that way, but
No,
just keep me in mind if you happen to come across someone.
I will.
Okay.
So we're at jessicaferris.com.
Jessica Ferris Realty.
Oh, Realty.
.com. Mm-hmm.
I will email you some information on this property.
Awesome. Okay.
And I recommend if they at least I do recommend them walking it to see if they like it. You know, we can always go. But I will do that.
Who could I have build on there that isn't freaking $300 a square foot?
I don't know.
I know, right?
Yeah.
That's the kicker right now. But yeah, send it my way.
Now I'm writing this out. The admin position.
Yes.
They need to be here. The transaction coordinator.
They need to be in my office, and it is a full-time W-2 paid position.
Okay.
What I'm running into is everybody wants to work from home and part-time, and I've already got that hired.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to give you a number and a name.
Great. Let me get a piece of paper.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Let me find it. Okay. 10. And now I got the paper. All right.
All right. Her name's Jennifer Keever.
Perfect.
Well, thank you for helping me as well.
Yeah, no problem. Well, and I've got 5 realtors on my team, so
awesome.
I will sit down with them and kind of go over some options, and I'll email it to them tonight.
Okay, sounds good. I will get this out to you.
Thanks so much.
Uh-huh.
All right, bye.
Yeah, she's a friend of mine. She does transaction coordinator, and she's a realtor, but she's looking to